remember if the setting on the live stream was set to unlisted or private or public. So I had to end that one and go back. YouTube needs to make it so that we can see at a glance on the screen what we're doing. In either case, I think I'm ready now. I am downtown Fort Worth at the county clerk office, and I went down there to file my DBA. I don't know how to show it. I want to show it with you without showing my personal information. Hopefully. Okay. I don't think it shows nothing. So I was downtown filing my DBA. That's the name, CatsDogsHarmony. Like I said, at the county. Let's see how much of this I can show. Funny story. I got two funny stories for you. The first funny story has to do with me filing this. So, years ago, in 2017, ooh, that bus is real close. That bus was like super close. Ooh-wee. Anyways, years ago, when I first started thinking about my exit plan from my job, I said, oh, I'll do e-commerce. There's a lot of people being successful in e-commerce, and I'll do something pet related because I have pets. So I'll like sell pet stuff online. And I had cats and dogs at that time living in the house, and that's how I came up with the name CatsDogsHarmony. So I did a little bit of YouTube. It fell flat. I deleted that channel. And then I started doing some other stuff, just experimenting with different self-employment things and entrepreneurship. None of them panned out. I come full circle. I said, oh, I'm gonna do that CatsDogsHarmony thing again. And here I am doing it as a dog walker and a pet sitter and a YouTuber. So I've been considering adding pet taxi to my services. Like right now, I walk dogs, I pet sit. I did a little bit of transport. Hello to the person in the room, by the way. I did a little bit of transport, taking somebody's dog to a vet. And I said, oh, I think I want to add that as a service. And then as I watch more content on pet sitting and pet care, I didn't realize there's a whole industry. There's a whole industry on pet transport. So I said, I want to get into that. I went to this website. It's called Citizen Shipper. The website is called Citizen Shipper. And you as an individual, you can ship people's goods, people's cars, people's motorcycles, people's pets. I said, I want to do that. Hey, ZWA, what's going on to you? 14 people in the stream. If I can get at least half of y'all. No, I want all of y'all. All of y'all, double tap that screen for me real quick for the live stream. Yeah, so I was looking into this whole Citizen Shipper thing, and I said, I think I would like to do that. I would like to transport animals or be a pet taxi as well as what I'm doing. So I'm on the website, I'm filling in my information and stuff. And one of the things they're asking like for legal stuff, they're like, hey, what's your LLC? What's your this? What's your that? And I'm like, I ain't got no LLC. I'm a dog walker. I'm a pet sitter. Like I'm doing business as this. And I said, oh, doing business as DBA. I need to make this official. And so here I am downtown. The Goddess of Riz, hi. Theory and Raylan, hi. Westy, hello. Oh, thank you so much. So here I am. I'm downtown Fort Worth. I'm right across from the penal system. As you can see right there, it says Tarrant County Correction Center. So that's all my homies waiting to get out. That system and this system. And then right across the street, this building is the county clerk, and that's where I just came from. And I went there, like I said, I went over there to the county clerk because I said, okay, I want to do this pet transport thing. I want to do it legit. I can't utilize this website unless I fill out all the forms and upload the documents they're telling me to. So I'll go over here downtown. Here I am. I'm like, hey, I've been doing this as CatsDogsHarmony. I would like to file. I tried to do it online, but it wasn't letting me. And the lady was like, oh, time to drink some water. Why is my lips ashy? I ain't got no water on me. I got some Arnold Palmer. Thank you for that reminder, though. We all need to be drinking water. It's good for you. Westy and Neff McNasty, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in here that's giving me a thumbs up because I'm struggling on this channel and I need all the help I can get. whether it's you telling me to drink some water or the thumbs up or anything else. Anyway, so I'm down here trying to register my business. Tell me why the county clerk was like, oh, you didn't find yourself in the system? Did you look by your first and last name? I was like, no, I looked by the business name. Because when you go on the Secretary of State website, it's asking for, look up your name to see if you're registered. I was not registered in there. This lady said, yeah, you were already in the system. And here's my paperwork. So I came down here to file. If you don't know, if you live in Fort Worth, Texas, and you want to do business, you want to work for yourself, and you want to do it as a DBA, like maybe you don't want to do it under your government name, you will get a assumed name form. Let's see how much of this I can show without showing my address. You would come downtown and you would get one of these forms. You would come downtown if you want to open up a business. Well, not necessarily open up a business. If you want to run a business, you don't have to open a brick and mortar. But if you want to open a business, you come and you get this form here. See what that says? It says at the top of this form, it says, assumed name certificate for an unincorporated business or profession. That's important right there because I was online on the computer last night and they have a form that will let you do it, but it doesn't say that at the top. It's like assumed name. What would you like your business name to be? How long would you like this name to last? Who owns the business? And then it's like, what entity is filing this business? And I'm like, me, individual. It says corporation, LLC, yada, yada. All these things on there that don't apply to me. So I'm like, I did this before and I'm not seeing the information I need. Long story short, you already have to be like an incorporation to do it online. If you're your everyday Joe, regular person like me, you cannot file your DBA online. It's not in the state of Texas for Fort Worth. You can't do it online. They only have that one form. If you want to do it as an individual or as a sole proprietor, you got to come downtown and do it in person. When you come down here, on the wall, there'll be these different forms. One will say, I want to do my DBA as a corporation. One will say, I want to do my DBA as a unincorporated person. And then you can also file for your marriage license. It's in that same building, in that same office, and get your birth certificate and stuff like that. So anyways, I come down here, tell me why the lady said, you already filed with this. It's good for 10 years. You did this back in 2017. And I'm like, really? I thought I did, but I couldn't remember because I couldn't find none of my paperwork at home. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I'm downtown. And this is good for at least another 3 years. And now that I'm back in business, doing this as a pet sitter, I got the paperwork. And what's really important is this number right here in this upper corner. If you are doing a DBA in Fort Worth, and you want to do some things online with the SOS Direct, you're going to need this filing number right here. That's on that barcode. So I'm glad I came down here anyways, even though I'm already in their system. I'm going to need that to do what I need to do online. But yeah, so that's story number one. Story number two is, if you look on my thumbnail, you'll see me holding a card. That's this card right here. Every time I get a little bit of extra change, I'm trying to, invest in myself. I make these cards here to hand out to people to invite them to my YouTube channel. So when I was up there in the office, I asked people all the time, hey, are you a cat person or a dog person? And depending on what they say, I'm like, oh, okay, here, let me invite you to my channel. So that's what this is. I've got, it says you are invited to watch the best pet vlog channel in Fort Worth, because you got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else will? It's got some of my social media stuff on the back, and then it's got this QR code right here on the back. And the QR code should lead to my link tree. Yeah, the QR code should link to my link tree, which shows like all my social media stuff, my Google page, my business stuff. And so while I was up there, when I finished doing my DBA, I asked the people in there, hello from Russia. Hello. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for the people who are giving me the thumbs up and double tapping the screen to show some love to the channel. I asked the people upstairs, are you a cat person or a dog person? And depending on what they said, it didn't really matter. I was like, I invite you to join my YouTube channel. So I don't know. If you're that kind of person, if you got a channel and you're like, hey, I want to grow my channel more organically, like people around here, think about doing this. I got this off of a Zazzle and printed. I designed it myself. I had to wait for it to come in the mail. And yeah, so I asked the people upstairs. And then while I was down here, I was like, oh, there's a lot of businesses down here downtown. Maybe I can find some more people. And so I went right across the street, right over there. Hold on, let me show you. So I was over here at this building at the county clerk. And then I went over here, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's some steps. There's some steps over there. I ain't trying to get the people. Hope they don't think I'm being weird. But there's some steps that goes up to the building. You're probably thinking, why would you want to go over there to the criminal justice system? I know them people tired of dealing with all the criminal stuff and paperwork and administrative stuff. They probably want to chill too and relax, and maybe they want to sit back and watch something family friendly, you know, something simple. Because sometimes life is too much, and you just want to sit back and just like, you know, just watch something nice. So I invited the people over there. But to get to those people, I had to go up them steps. And do you know, them steps just about took me out. Oh my gosh. I have not been on a dog walk in about 2 or 3 weeks. The last time you saw me walking the dog, it was the Poodles, the Poodle brothers. I was doing live streams with them. I was doing pet sitting for a week. I haven't got any business. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to put myself out there. I'm trying to, you know, get the word out. Hey, I'm a pet sitter. Hey, I'm a dog worker. Let me walk your dog. I have not got a dog in weeks. I'm getting out of shape. I'm getting fat. I'm getting lazy. And going up them stairs over there, let me show you again. Going up them steps. Whoa. I went up them steps, and when I got to the top, there's like a, what do you call it? Metal detectors, because that's the justice system stuff. You know, they got police officers in there. I got to the top. The person was ready to like take my bag and put it through the metal detector. I had to sit down and take a pause for the cause. I was like, can I sit down? She was like, yeah, go ahead, sit down. And then I chatted her up a little bit. The security lady in there and security gentleman. I said, are you a cat person or dog person? She was like, I think she said dog person. I said, here, I invite you to watch my YouTube channel. I know she was just like, what? You go, and then the guy, they were like, are you going to come through? I was like, no, to be honest, I just came. And I'm getting over a cold too, excuse me. So anyways, the gentleman that was up there, I said, do you mind telling me, are you a cat person or a dog person? He was like, I'm a dog person. So I said, I would like to invite you to watch my YouTube channel. And then I caught my breath and I got up, and the security guard or the police officer was like, so are you going to walk through? Are you going to come through? And I'm like, no, I just came up here. I just came up here to give you my card. Because I figured there would be more offices that I could like hand them out freely to people and just share out the channel. But I didn't want to go through all the metal detectors and all that stuff. And then, I don't know. So anyways, I have not been out and about in a while. Like I said, I have not been dog walking in a while, unfortunately. I've been putting myself out there on Thumbtack. I've been putting myself out there on Nextdoor. I've been putting myself out there on care.com. And I'm seeing a lot of people that need pet care, but either they are too far away or they are, their schedule, like they're too far away for the short-term stuff. Like, hey, come feed my dog 3 times a day. And they're like 30 minutes away. Or there's somebody going on vacation. But for some reason, like, I'm like, oh, I could do that. I can come to you and I can pet sit. I can house sit. But then they don't get back to me. So anyways, I digress. So I've been stuck in the house. I've been out and about, down and out, excuse me. And now I said, you know what? It's the perfect weather. We've had a cold snap here in Texas. It's been rainy. Today's a beautiful day. Let me show you the sky. It's a beautiful day. And one thing I haven't done in a while is I have not gone to a dog park in a while. And so I looked it up, and that's where I'm going to head in just a little while. I'm going to head to a dog park. Hopefully my phone is charging very well. Okay. So now that I've done that little introduction, I want y'all to just hang out with me until I get to this dog park. It's about 20 minutes away. It's called, I'm sorry, I don't have no good setup here. I don't have a good setup for my phone. Oh, that's crooked, but it works. It's not going to move, I don't think. But yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, and another thing I did. So 2 things I've done to make myself more official. I got my DBA filed / I got a certified copy So now I can get my information and do some other stuff online. 2, I got pet insurance. The pet insurance is not for my pets. The pet insurance is a specialty type of pet insurance for people that want to transport animals. And like I said, I want to start doing that as part of my service. And just for liability's sake, you need to make sure you have insurance to cover the animals in your care while you're transporting them from point A to point B. I love all I love all is a heart and a what is that, a pin? Oh, it's a safety pin. Tell me, with that safety pin and that heart, are you wearing your heart on your sleeve? That's what I see. I love all with a heart and a safety pin. You wearing it on your sleeve? How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you? Thank you. And welcome to the channel. I'm getting ready to drive to the dog park. I just got done doing my DBA stuff. I just visited some folks over at the Tarrant County Criminal Justice Center. If they watch it, they probably laughing like, yeah, you just came up our steps and was out of breath. I tell you one thing. Not having dog walking clients is not an excuse. I need to be walking every day. Can you guys hold me accountable of that? The safety pin means I promise not to kill myself. Hey, I'm down with that. Now, back in my day, we had the comma. I don't know if you're familiar with that at all, but there was like a different movement, maybe 10, 15 years ago, and it was a comma. And a lot of people were getting a comma as a tattoo. And what that means, just like when you're reading a book, what does a comma mean? You're reading. It doesn't mean stop. Doesn't mean full stop. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean stop. It means pause and think about it and then go on. So a lot of people were doing the comma as a way of showing things are going on with me. Sometimes I may not want to continue, but I'm going to pause before I continue with whatever thought I'm thinking about. So, I love it. I love that safety. I love that safety pin. And I love the heart. So, and I'm glad to see you're here. I'm glad to be here too. I don't know your situation. You don't know mine, but just know that I feel you. I feel you on that. I'll leave that right there. Anyways, I got my OnStar on. And so you might hear something in the background. I might have to adjust the volume, but I'm actually going to go to this dog park because I haven't been to a dog park in a while. When I get to the dog park, I'm probably going to end the stream because I'm going to make a regular video. I don't have a nice camera, but I'm going to make a regular, you're welcome. You are most welcome. I had something else to say about that, but I don't remember the exact color because I see the pink heart and I was thinking something about a green heart and I can't remember, so I'm going to leave it there until I can remember. But anyways, I'm letting my phone charge up. When I get to the dog park, I'm going to make me another video because I haven't uploaded any dog park videos in a while because the weather's just been kind of weird and I've just been not into it. So anyways, you're going to a basketball game. Well, which side are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the home team? Or are you rooting for the other side? Or are you going just be going? Sometimes it's nice just to be going. Okay, at this point, I'm driving. Beep, beep, beep. That's my backup monitor. I am on a one-way street downtown, and I got to wait for this traffic to go away to be able to get out. So I won't always be able to look. Oh, wait, you're going for the away team? Go team! Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oops. I need to make sure I put it in the right gear. Okay. Yeah. If I got enough juice, that's another thing. I don't know if I have enough juice in my phone to be able to show you guys around. I might have just enough juice to make it there. But take a left at Lamar. I already passed Lamar. Oh, I hate it when this thing tells me to go somewhere after I've already passed. I tell you. Anyways, I kind of want to get back into making the kind of videos that I started off making, like for people that live in Fort Worth or live around Fort Worth, like Hurst, Euless, Bedford, North Richland Hills, or people that's passing through. Maybe you're coming to visit family and you're coming here and you got your pets with you and you're like, where can I take, my dog to the dog park? We have a lot of parks, but you have to keep them on a leash. Some people want their dogs to get out and, run around freely. And so those are the kind of videos that I like to make, like showing what you can do with your dogs around town. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know. I haven't had the gumption. Sometimes I be fighting my own demons and One thing I learned is the more time I spend outdoors, the better I feel. But if I ain't got nowhere to go and nothing to do, it's like I'm out just to be out. So anyways, hopefully I will be able to take advantage of today, this really nice weather. I'm gonna let this window down a little bit because it's 75 degrees. And I don't know. Let me see. I might turn this around. The goddess of risk says I'm back. Hey. I don't have a good phone thing, so I don't know if I turn it around if it's gonna actually show. Oh yeah, it's not gonna show very much. I was hoping I could like show y'all at least downtown. I'm trying to be safe. I got my phone like rubber banded. I have my phone like rubber banded to my vents. And so it's like up here at a weird angle. And anyways, I gotta get me a phone holder. If anybody wanna give me a phone holder, let me know. I'll give you my P.O. box. You can send it to me. I can't afford one. I can't afford all that good stuff. Oh, look at that. Is it one sun or two? Don't that look like two suns? Let me stop before I start sounding like a conspiracy channel. It's just because I'm facing the other way. I can't even see the doggone light. Is it time to go? Whoa. This is about the same as when I was doing my live stream last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? There we go. That's a little bit better. Going up to Lubbock to get my daughter from school. I got to go back out there tomorrow. They let the kids home for Thanksgiving break, and then I got to pick her up 10 days later. I'm like, seriously? So that'll be another 5-hour drive, but I don't think I'm going to live stream. There wasn't very much I was hoping I could like show you guys, hey, look at the scenery and look at what's going on, but 5 hours is a long time to be looking at the road, and it wasn't as much to see as I thought. But maybe this will be a little bit better. Are you in Florida? No, I'm in Texas. I am in Fort Worth, Texas. Lone Star State. Yep, this is good old Texas. All right, looks like I'm about to jump on the highway now. What's going on? Yeah, I've been in Texas for about 18 years. I'm originally from Michigan. I came down here for work. I've been here ever since. I really like it. Sometimes I get homesick, but my part of town, my particular area where I'm from, it's not a ghost town, but my part of town was like built off of the manufacturing industry for like automobiles, like Motor City. And then a lot of the jobs left that area. And so, yeah, it's kind of poor. My area of town is kind of poor. So I just stayed down here. Yeah. But yeah, I like it. Texas is huge. There's a lot of stuff to do here. You just gotta get out. Oh, I really wish I had me a phone holder. Okay, this is Chisholm Trail Parkway. I do believe this is what's gonna lead me there. All right. Woohoo! There we go. I have cats, but I am a cat and dog lover. And like I said, I like to make content for people with dogs or cats so that if you're in the area, like what are some good cafes that you can go to, that you can take your cat or dog to? What are some good places to get your animals vaccinated or microchipped or spayed and neutered, stuff like that. So I try to make some helpful videos, but most of my content lately is shorts, like silly stuff, funny stuff, just because it's easier to make. And I notice even when I make long form stuff, what they call it, long form. I'm sorry, there's a lot of glare, isn't it? Yeah, it's a glare. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back here. I'm gonna put it back on me. I was trying to show y'all something, but oh, thank
8.5 miles. Then take the exit on the right.
Okay.
4 Sycamore School Road.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Anyways, like I said, I was trying to show you, some scenery, but I think that the sun is it's too blurry. Too much glare. What else? Yeah, so if you're in the area and you maybe want to visit a cafe or a dog-friendly business or look for a dog-friendly apartment, like I like making that kind of stuff for people to be helpful so they can kind of like look around and see what's in the area as if they were there. But I don't actually get too many views on those videos. So sometimes I just want to make fun stuff. I make the shorts, 1 and 2 minute videos, stuff like that. And yeah. Let's see, what does OnStar say? I have an ETA of, oh dang, I still got like 15 minutes to go. And the sun is in my eyes. I can't see a thing. Woo. I cannot see a thing, you guys. I see the car in front of me and the shadow that it's making. Other than that, I'm driving on faith for real. Anyways, anybody got any questions about like the DBA stuff? I know this is not a business channel. I was just sharing that part for anybody who might be curious. I was on Reddit last night because I was trying to figure it out myself. I was online, and sometimes you'll Google stuff and the results are lies. The results are not true. I Googled, can you do a DBA? How do you do a DBA or something like that? And the information it was giving me was for like professionals. And I was like, well, how do you do it as an individual? How do you do it as a sole proprietor? And the information it was giving me, it was like missing something. I'm like, something ain't right. So that's when I just came downtown and I saw the paperwork is different. They don't let you do it as an individual online, only as a corporation or as an LLC or as an LLP or as a partnership or a nonprofit, I think, something like that. They don't let individuals like myself file a DBA online. You have to come downtown or you have to go to the county, wherever you're at in Fort Worth. I see Edwards Ranch. Nope, still gotta go. I'm hoping. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. If y'all looking all crazy and sideways, it's because I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I'm trying to do this by feel my phone out with my hand, but I don't think it's
Your
gonna work.
route includes the toll road. Your destination is 9¼ miles and 13 minutes.
Okay.
Along.
Okay, thank you. Anyways, I have a Patreon. If anybody want to give me some donations so I can buy me a proper phone stand, I have no shame. I ain't too proud to beg, and yeah. I don't have a phone stand, so if you were to see how my phone is sitting up here, you'd probably laugh. That's okay. I would laugh with you. But I think I've pretty much done all the dog parks in Fort Worth, and this one I haven't gone to. It's a little bit out further than I would drive, but I'm already out of the house. I said, hey, why not? Once I complete my playlist, because I do have a playlist if you haven't checked it out. Once I complete my playlist and I have all the enclosure style dog parks, then next year I'm going to go over to Dallas. I'm going to go over 360 and I'm going to start visiting some of the Dallas dog parks and giving a tour, a virtual tour, so the people who may not know, maybe you just moved here, maybe you don't get out like that, or maybe you just didn't know. That way you'll be able to check out the video and kind of look around and say, oh, okay, this is what it's like. That's what the parking is like. This is what the amenities are like. Because like when you look on Google Maps, when I look on Google Maps, it doesn't always tell you, hey, they have a bathroom, or hey, they don't have a bathroom. Oh, was that my? Okay, sorry. I'm looking off to the side for my OnStar thing. Sometimes it beeps when it's telling me it's time to turn, but it's not time to turn. Yeah, sometimes the Google Maps won't tell you, like, it's one park, it's two parks. There's a big dog side, there's a little dog side. We got a wash area over here. Sorry, there's no bathroom. The parking is limited. Like, it doesn't say that on Google Maps. That's why I stepped in and I said, I'm going to tell the people. I'm going to tell the people what it's really like. This dog park sucks. Go look at my video on Bark Park at First Flight. It's maybe last month I put it up there. I don't want to say it sucks, but yeah, that dog park sucks. Or look at me talking about Bark Park at Bear Creek. Or what's the other one? That park is the bomb. If you are in Fort Worth or thinking about driving through Fort Worth, take your dog to Bark Park at Bear Creek. I will tell you which ones to tell your dog, take your dog to, and which ones to avoid. I mean, that one was it was sad. There was poo everywhere. They hadn't cut the grass. The little fountain water thing for the dogs wasn't working. It's like, why even keep it open? Just close it if you're not gonna take care of it. But like I explained in the video, there's a fight or a disagreement between the city, who owns part of the land, and the apartments that own the other part of land. So they're both like, oh, it's your responsibility. No, it's your responsibility. In either case, it's a sad looking park. So yeah, I'm happy to be out and about and being able to get ready to show this other one. It's called shoot. It doesn't show up on my it doesn't show up on OnStar. It tells me the route, but it doesn't tell me the destination. LLANO. You can look that up. LLANO Dog Park in Fort Worth. That's where I'm heading right now. Llano. I guess it's a Spanish word, llano. But of course, Google called it Lano. But no, it's Llano. LLANO Dog Park, Fort Worth. And it's off Twine Road or something. True Vine Road. That's where I'm headed. And I'm about to go see if it's worth it. I saw some of the reviews on Google Maps. Some people said like it's really small or whatever, but I want to see for myself. Don't you want to see? And for the folks that are coming in the room, I'm not ignoring you. I'm driving. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the thumbs ups. I appreciate the conversation. And when I stop and I'm safely able to read, I will respond to you or say hello to you. Sycamore School Road is coming up in 1.5 more miles. 1.5 more miles. I'm so surprised when I let me know where you guys are watching from. For the 4 folks that are in here, I think one person said they're from Russia. I'm assuming the Goddess of Riz might be in Florida. I don't know, or maybe it just looks like I'm in Florida. But I'm always curious to know where you guys are watching from. I get sometimes when people are in the comments, they'll tell me, like the other day, somebody was watching one of the apartment videos, dog-friendly apartment videos. And they're like, I'm from Australia and something about this is how it is here. And I was like, oh, whoa, how did this person in Australia find me? I think that's really cool. Because when I upload my videos, I always put keywords in there like Fort Worth, DFW, Texas, stuff like that. So unless somebody's typing in those words, oh, is this my exit? Here's my exit. If you're in my way, you better get out of my way. I had my blinker on. Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, when people are watching from other places, how do they find me? Is YouTube recommending me to them? And if so, why isn't YouTube recommending me to other people in my area? Like, it's just funny. It's curious. But I welcome everybody. Everybody, especially if you're an animal lover. If you're a dog lover or a cat lover, turn left in 350 yards. Okay. So make sure I'm in the right lane. If you're an animal lover, you are more than welcome here. If you're a dog lover, you're more than welcome here. If you're a cat lover, I'm right there with you because I love my kitty cats. Let me show you something if I can. The sun is coming from over here now. Oh, it's too bright to show you properly. You know, things don't always show up properly on cameras the way they do with the human eye. And so as I'm looking at the sun, it just looks so beautiful over there, like on the horizon. But in the camera, it's so blurry. It's not coming out properly. No, I don't know. Maybe if I let down the window. Oh, that does not help at all. I'm from Florida, but I was born in Puerto Rico. Hey, Boricua, right? Is that what y'all call yourself? Boricua. Fun fact: I used to be married to not a Boricua, but I used to be married to a Guanaco. Let me know in the comments if you know what a Guanaco is. Guanaco. That's a little fun fact about me. I'm just plain Jane American. I'm just a regular Black American. I'm black mixed with black. But yeah, my ex-husband was a Guanaco, and my daughter is half Guanaca. It's a small country, so most people probably like, what? Huh? Mexico? Nope. And that's a clue, not Mexico. Man, I need to let them windows back down. It's hot. Tell me about the dog parks where you're at, either in Florida or in Puerto Rico. Because I know some places are more dog friendly than others. Some places are like, it's a dog. We don't do all that. I'm wondering, do you guys got dog parks in Puerto Rico, or I know you do in Florida, but I'm wondering, like, on the island, do you have a lot of dog parks, either indoor dog parks or outdoor dog parks? Here in Texas, we've got a little bit of both. I have yet to go to an indoor dog park. There's one in Austin or San Antonio, I can't remember. And it's basically like doggy daycare. One I've heard of is like an indoor water park for dogs, and then the other one is more like an indoor playground. So maybe one day when I decide to go on a road trip, I'll feature that. But right now, like I said, I live in Fort Worth. I'm just doing content for dog owners and cat owners in Fort Worth. And of course, I'm a dog walker and pet sitter. So I'm always here to like toot my own horn. Hey, if you're in the area and you need a dog walker, here I am. Pick me. If you need a pet sitter, pick me. If you need a house sitter, I'm your girl. And going back to the original conversation about the legal stuff, if you need someone to transport your pets, please keep me in mind, because I'm trying to get myself to where I can start doing that. I want to work with animals in general. Like, I feel like there's so many animals in my community that I could be servicing, but I'm not getting any customers. So I need to go where the business is instead of struggling to bring the business to me. I might just have to go where the business is. And the pet transport seems quite interesting. And I think it can also be quite lucrative. And I'm semi-retired from my job, so I got a lot of time on my hands and a lot of freedom. Like, I can move around and do things, unlike before when I was tied down to my job. So hey, why not? I'm just watching as much YouTube as you guys are, with fellow pet care professionals, and just trying to learn from them and get up my game, my pet sitting game. But yeah, I did two things to make myself more professional. I did my DBA and I got pet care insurance. Oh, I said that already, I think. Well, for the people who weren't in here in the room, I'll say it again. I got pet care insurance as a pet care provider, so that if something happens to one of the animals while they're in my care, I'm not liable and they can get the care that they need. Or if there's some damages to a person or property, something like that, somebody gets hurt, I'll be covered. And that's what's needed. Excuse me. That's what's needed for this site that I'm trying to look into. They say that it's not a scam, but part of me is thinking it might be. Not necessarily a scam, but it's not very professional. Y'all do me a favor. Look up Citizen Shipper. You might not be able to look around the site because of the way they got it set up. Look at Citizen Shipper and you tell me if something looks off to you. Here's what I found out. When I go to Citizen Shipper, they ask you, like, register for the site, right? To become a driver, to see if you can transport somebody's animals. Let me put this window up. And like, as soon as you put in your information, the next thing that pops up is a window asking for some money. Now, I do know that you have to be a member with some things, like they want you to pay a membership, but it all it says is like, give your credit card information. I'm like, there's no fine print saying you will be charged this amount of money for this amount of time. It's going to renew it on this date. This is what you're paying for. You're paying for a 1-year prescription or a subscription. You're paying for a 6-month subscription. Like, it doesn't say anything. It's just like name, address, email address. You put that in and hit next. And then the first thing that pops up is your credit card details. And then I looked up on the URL, on the URLs, whenever you making a payment, it's supposed to be like a little lock symbol on there to show that, one, it's a legit site, and two, it's encrypted so that your credit card information won't get stolen. I didn't see any of that on the site. However, there is a YouTuber that I follow. She seems like she's doing pretty well with it. She seems pretty successful. Her name is, see if I can remember, because I just started watching her, Transport with Tanisha. I believe that's her name. Transport with Tanisha. I've been consuming some of her content, and Doug the dog guy, and another lady. And I think all three of those, and another lady, Sugarland or Sugar Mama, Sugar Bear, something like that. Those 3 or 4 people, they seem to have found success with it. So I'm like, if they're using it, it must be legit, right? Or is it that nothing has happened yet? Okay, I'm at a stoplight. I'm being safe. I'm looking. Okay. I love all of saying hi to everybody again. Hello to everybody in the room, whether you're in here. I know some people don't like to talk or chat, and they just like to hang out, and that's good. Whoever you are, I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for supporting me. I am a small content creator. This is not my number one thing. My number one thing is my pet sitting business, but I'm using the channel, one, to reach out to people and let them know I'm here for their needs. For pet service needs, and then 2, I like YouTube. I like making content. It's fun for me. I like making some of the funnier stuff, the skit stuff. I used to do that with my old channel. And 0.8 miles, take a right on Risinger. Okay, so I do like YouTube, and because I am semi-retired, I get some money monthly. It's not what people might think it is, especially for people who know where I used to work. I used to make a lot of money when I was an active employee at the place I used to work. I don't make very much money now. They owe me for what happened to me, and I get that little bit a month, but it's enough to survive off of. It's not a whole lot. So I'm hoping that the pet sitting will fill in some of the gaps, and that the YouTube, once I get monetized, will fill in some of the gaps. And then if I can do the transport thing, that'd be real cool, real cool. So y'all, if you're not subscribed already and you want to know, hey, how's this going to turn out? Is she going to make it big? Is she going to, be a worldwide animal transport? If you want to know and follow me, stay tuned, subscribe, share me out to your favorite pet parents. Share me out to your favorite pet parents anyway, because I think I got some pretty good content. I'm your homegrown grassroots kind of a content creator, where I don't have a lot of fancy transitions and special effects, stuff like that. I just make regular videos on this crappy phone that you're watching me on, and my other backup phone. It's got a little bit better quality. But yeah, I'm just your regular YouTuber. I've been on YouTube since it came out. Y'all know that? Yeah, that's how old I am. YouTube came out in 2005. I was an early adopter. And but I didn't start making content till 2017, so I'm kind of old head, kind of an old OG on here, but not really. I just never went viral. That's the thing. I never went big like those other people, but I've been on here for a while. I got 5 channels. Oh, look at that, Llano Springs. I think that's where we're going. See that? That's the name of the park. That's the name of what the dog park's going to be. Let's see, 375 yards. Take a right on Sweet Flag. But yeah, I like to make different kind of content. Not all popular or trendy stuff, but just fun stuff. And so I got a couple different channels that I make different types of content on. Ooh, is that it? Now that looks like a regular park. Let's see. All right, let's check this place out. Got a small little low parking lot. That look like that's for kids, and this is a pool, right? 6124 Risinger Road. Warning, video surveillance. I got my video too. You know what's so funny? Nowadays, so many people got the security systems where it's motion activated or whatever, and it'll be like, warning, you are being recorded, or hello, you're being recorded. And I'm like, hi, I'm a YouTuber. I'm used to being recorded. Sometimes I'll be doing a live stream and I'll be like, put my phone up, I'm recording you too. But hey, it's the world we live in. I respect it. People gotta protect their property. Okay, here we are. Let me see how much battery I've got. Okay, I got 36. I got 36 percent. This is my good. I'm on 64%. This is my backup phone. It's got no service, but this is a Samsung, and the camera quality is so much better. So I'm probably going to give you guys a quick peekaboo so you can be like the first people to see it. Then when I end the live stream, I'm going to do a proper video with like, this is where I'm at. This is where you find it. This is the location, you know, step by step. Because I like to make the video as if you were there with me. And I don't want to be panning the camera around so quick you can't see nothing. I like to take my time and show people so they can see different points of views and things like that. But in either case, here we go. We here. I'm glad that my phone charged up because sometimes it acts weird and it'll be plugged up, but it won't charge. All right. I hope don't nobody steal my car. That's a real bad habit of mine. I be leaving my keys in the car. You think somebody gonna steal my car? Oh, and another thing, when I walk away from my car, my Wi-Fi gonna go off. So, okay, there we go. I have Wi-Fi in my car. And it connects to my car, and when I walk away, it will disconnect. Look at my homemade car stickers, y'all. You can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Fort Worth. Psh. Oh my gosh, I got a brain fart. Help me out. What's this called? Oh my gosh. Gmail. Uh-oh, my brain is doing that thing again where it don't want to come up with the right words. And Instagram. YouTube, Gmail, and Instagram. Fort Worth, Faceworth. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, and that's my handles. This is my Instagram one. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, it's CatsDogsHarmony FW. And then everywhere else, you can find me on this one. And I am your local dog walker. And I'm your local pet sitter. All right, enough of that. Let's go check this place out. So oh look, they got a little library here. Hey, tell me in the chat, wherever you live, have you seen this before? I don't remember seeing this when I lived in Michigan, but tell me if you've seen this before. This is like a community library. Some people have these in their yards, and sometimes you'll see this at a park. Let's see if they'll say it on here. Oh, they don't have it. Sometimes there'll be a plaque, and the plaque will tell you like who's sponsoring it. But look, what you do here, this is free books. You take a book and you leave a book, or you take a couple books and you leave a couple books. I'll come back to here and check it out because some of this stuff looks kind of interesting. Oh, that looks good. This is chock full. Okay, anyways, my ADHD is kicking in. I'm sorry. My ADHD is kicking in. I want to see and be involved with everything. Hello. Random person. She's like, are you talking to me? I talk to everybody when I'm out. To my daughter's chagrin, my daughter be like, Mom, stop talking to people. They don't know you. You don't know them. Okay, so here's the pool, which is locked, of course. It's winter time here in Fort Worth. But I'm hoping that you don't have to get through here to get to the dog park. You shouldn't have to. So let's keep following it around. Hopefully this is not a dud. Every once in a while, and this is another reason why I make these videos. Every once in a while, you'll look on Google Maps, and it will tell you this is a dog park. It's not a dog park. A dog park has, a dog park is specifically for canines with an enclosure and certain amenities to keep your dog safe so that they can roam freely off leash. You can take your dog to a park and it will be dog friendly, but it doesn't make it a dog park. I looked this one up and it said dog park. So let's see. They said there's a little section for dogs here, but let's see. I went to one other place over the summer. I never did put the video up, but I went there, I recorded, and basically the whole time I was saying, this is not a dog park. This is not a dog park. Let me show you that again. This is Llano Springs. That's the community. And it said Llano Springs on the map. So again, y'all can look that up on Google Maps. Check it out and come back and let me know. When you type in Llano Dog Park for Fort Worth, Texas, does it show up for you as a dog park? Let's see. Okay. So that was it for we got this a little area here. We got the sitting area. I'm gonna follow this path down, which looks like it's not going nowhere. Now, when I was driving down the street on the side, I could see the poo bags, like the little poo stations, but I don't see any dog park. I see somebody walking. I wonder if they're walking their dog. Oh, they are walking their dog. I'm gonna ask them. They're walking 2 dogs. I'm gonna ask them when they come down here. I'm gonna ask them when they come over here. Hello. I have a question for you. I looked up on Google Maps. It said that there is a park called Yano Dog Park. I don't see a dog park.
Oh, it's over in the other neighborhood, actually.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I turned off the map too soon.
Yeah, I don't know the exact streets, but it's in this neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
In fact, if you go over here under this cabana,
yes.
You look off in the distance on your left.
Okay.
It's like it's got that little black gate, kind of like what you see there, but it's much.
The enclosure.
Yeah.
Okay, I turned off my map too soon then.
Yeah, no, that's it. We've been there a few times. They keep it up pretty well.
Nice. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dog walker and pet sitter. You don't need anybody, do you?
What's that?
I said I'm a dog walker and pet sitter. You don't need anybody, do you?
No, I don't. Actually,
okay.
It's the only exercise I get.
That's good.
Days, so.
I got a question about your leash. I'm not showing you on the camera, but I got my live stream going now. Can I put my camera at your tandem leash thing? Where did you get that from?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's
hi, baby.
It'll be sweet. It's from a company called Buffalo.
Let me get that.
Yeah, sure.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm. Laszlo, be a good boy.
I mostly dog walk one at a time, but like one lady I cater to, she has twin poodles.
Okay.
And like walking them together is a hassle, but I wonder if this would help.
3 or 4 splitters too. We just have the 2 dogs.
Nice. Y'all want to be on my? Can they be on my YouTube channel?
Oh, if you want to get a quick shot of them, that's okay. Yeah.
I ain't gonna disturb y'all. Okay. I'm about to go. Are y'all going to the dog park?
No,
maybe I'll see you.
We're gonna go.
Y'all so sweet.
Be a good boy, man.
Okay. Enjoy your walk.
Okay. Yeah. I forget the street name, but if you right where that white Suburban's going right there.
Okay.
Don't take that.
But keep going.
The next one.
Okay.
You'll ultimately go up and you'll take the first right.
Okay. I went to the first parking space and I said, "Here we are, you guys." So now I got to tell y'all, it's not here.
You're very close.
Oh, nice. I'm glad I asked. Have a good one. What kind of dogs are those?
He's a Vizsla and she's a Australian Shepherd and cattle dog mix.
Say that one again. I never heard of that one.
Vizsla, they're Hungarian, actually.
Are you Hungarian?
I'm not. No. I've never seen these kind of dogs before.
Yeah, I can tell something's different. My daughter went to Budapest last year with her exchange group. Cool. That's why I asked. I just gonna say small world.
They're a lot like a Rhodesian Ridgeback. They're very similar.
And what are they bred for?
They're sporting dogs, or like hunting dogs. But, we don't use them for that, obviously. But
you guys look like you're hot on the trail. I'm gonna get you back to it. I wish I had my card on me. I'd give it to you, but it's in the thing. I'm not gonna disturb you though.
No, not at all.
But look me up when you get home. CatsDogsHarmony.
CatsDogsHarmony.
All one word. Yeah. Hi. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to mess you up. Okay. So anyhow, hi. Look at me causing the disturbance. Okay. So apparently, I got off the OnStar too quickly. So where I'm at here on this main street, this is Risinger, and the street that I turned off of is Sweet Flag right there. So I'm guessing it's still on this street. I'm going to follow this street all the way down. I'm going to take it around, and hopefully we should be there soon. But that was a nice detour, wasn't it, guys? Wasn't it? Tell me it was a nice detour. Tell me that. Stroke my ego. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm enough. Anyways, I should not be out here without my jacket on because I've been getting over a cold for the last 10 days. But that was nice. That was a nice gentleman. Oh, it's a lot of dogs around here. Look at the little wiener dog. Hi. Little wiener dog. Can I take a picture of your wiener dog? I'm going to take a picture of this wiener dog, y'all. Hopefully I don't get hit. And I ain't got none of my cards on me. Hi, little wiener dog. I don't see too many long hairs. I'm not okay, baby. I'm in your space. I'm gonna just take a far away picture. Look at that. I don't see too many long hairs. Are they more rare than the short hair?
I don't know, because when I extensively researched, she is born in Crowley, and everyone, it was kind of like half and half. So I'm not so sure. But
I used to take care of some Dachshunds over in Fort Worth. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a YouTuber. I was trying to make a video about the park, but the gentleman said it's not here. It's down there, the dog park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that was. I was like, what dog park?
Yeah, it's called Yano Dog Park. So he's told me to keep going around this way and go around the edge and look for the closure. So yeah, check my YouTube channel, then you'll know where it's at. My car's there in the car. Cats, Dogs, Harmony.
Cats, Dogs, Harmony.
All one word.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Have a good one. He's so cute. He's so cute. I don't know if I have a favorite dog. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all have a favorite dog? One of the most rewarding things I found from being a pet sitter and a dog walker is just being familiar with so many different kinds of dogs. Like I grew up with, mutts and stuff like that around, and a couple of purebreds, not owning, but just being around them. There's so many different kind of dogs. That guy said that was a Avisha. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of Avisha. He said it's from Budapest. But in either case, the journey continues. So that was my fault. That was my fault. I got out the car too soon. And I really need to boogie because look at this sky. I don't know if you can tell. No, continue. I don't know if you can tell, but it's already starting to, the sun is starting to set or whatever. So, that's another reason why, you guys, I need some more. There's another dog walker. That's the fourth dog walker I've seen parent in the last 5 minutes. 2 reasons why I need some more customers. One, I'm getting fat again. I'm gaining so much weight sitting at home. I'm not disciplined enough to go to the gym by myself. But when I have customers, I know I got to get out there and do the thing, right? But so when I'm dog walking, I'm out there, I'm getting my exercise. It doesn't even feel like exercise. It's so much fun. And then the second thing, just being around the dogs. They're just so... Here? Do I turn here? Yes. Turn on high guard. And I'm so sorry. Was there somebody behind me? I don't know if I put on my blinker, y'all. I try to be a good driver. Being around dogs, it's good for my mental. It's good for my mental. Like the person's with the heart and the safety pin. I don't remember your name and I'm not looking at the screen, but we all need something to get us through, something healthy to get us through. For some of us, it's other people. For some of us, it's animals. For some of us, it's a craft or an art or some type of thing that we do or make with our hands. And yeah, for me, animals has been my saving grace in a lot of ways. When I'm at home, I just get depressed. Even though I have my cats help me out with my anxiety. Okay, I don't see anything. My cats help me with my anxiety. Oh, here it is. Here we go. I'm sorry. That person behind me this person can't drive. Okay, it's off to the side. It's little, but here it is. Very, very small. So this is not going to be much of a tour, but I'm still going to make a tour when I, get off the live stream. Here we go.
You are arriving at your destination.
Thank you.
Driving directions will end.
Thank you. Let's see if I can zoom in. Welcome to Yano Park. Okay. So let's do this again, shall we? This time I'm gonna put my coat on because it's cold. The wind's starting to kick up now. And like I said, I just got over this cold. My family came in town. We had a good old time. They came down for Thanksgiving. And we went out karaoke. We went out to karaoke. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but I got a bunch of stuff on my car. I don't even want to say what it is. We went out to karaoke. My mom and sister had never done it before. Me and my daughter had did it before. And I get into it. I got a big mouth. I'm loud. I'm country. So when I get into the karaoke, I'm like, yeah. And then that same night, I was like, we all were a little bit hoarse because we were getting into it. And then the next day, a little bit more hoarse. And then the next day, the congestion, stuff like that. So it's been taking me since Thanksgiving to get over my cold. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. This is a nice little old neighborhood too. I'm glad I'm doing this as a live stream. Not to be rude, but if I came out here with the intention of just doing a video on this by itself, I'd be a little bit disappointed. But chances are, when I find little dog parks like this, I'll make a day out of it. I'll do like 2 or 3 back to back. But here we go. Welcome to Llano Park. We are in Llano Springs, or welcome to Llano Springs Park. Use the park at your own risk. All dogs must have current vaccinations. Dogs must be leashed while entering and exiting. Dog park gate must remain closed at all times. Pick up your dog waste and dispose of it. All dogs must be supervised by someone 16 years of age. Children under 13 have to be accompanied by an adult. No aggressive dogs, no unsupervised dogs, no females in heat, no puppies under 4 months, no glass containers, no food or treats. Be responsible. So it looks like we got a creek over here or something. This huge neighborhood. This must be a really big neighborhood because that one lady said she didn't even know, she heard about it, but she hadn't been over here. Or maybe she just moved here. I don't know. But if I stand right here at the corner, this is it, y'all. This is the whole park. One of my first dog park reviews that I have on a playlist is called Calhoun or Calhound, like a hound dog. Calhound Dog Park. Oh, I hope this, I feel the wind on my hands. I hope the wind is not like making a noise on the speaker. But I went to Calhoun Park over the summer, and it's about this size. You can see the whole thing at a glance. But the only difference is, this is the first dog park I think I've been to where there's not a buffer, a buffer. So like it tells you on that sign, it says enter and exit with your leash on. But there's supposed to be a buffer here. So you're supposed to be able to come in. Where's the hook thing? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to come in. Oop, it's a little drop. And then right here is supposed to be another enclosure, like a little fence, like boop, boop, boop. That way, all the dogs on the inside there can play and they can't escape. If somebody's playing over here with leaving with their dog, and they leave out with their dog, somebody else's dog can escape or elope, right? So that's not good. I don't know how long this has been here, but I might as well do this like one of my other videos and give it a score. So 1 point off for not having that buffer area. They need to have another little space there with an extra gate. It's very small, as you can see. We got our poo station here, and it's filled. Sometimes there's poo stations and it's not filled. Oh, I think these are the nice bags. Oh, okay, maybe not. When I went to Mansfield, the Mansfield Dog Park tour I did, I'm gonna keep this. This is really nice texture. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like a mat to it, and it's like really thick. This is like a Glad bag. And I'm like pressing my finger through it. Y'all see that? This is like a Glad bag. This is not a cheap bag. Hey, okay. 1 extra point for a really nice bag. Pet Waste Eliminator is the brand of this one. We got our regular trash can here. We got 1, 2, 3 covered seating. And you know what's cool about this? Whoever designed this, they thought about, let me see, where's the sun? I lost my train of orientation. I do believe the sun is setting there. Yeah, I think the sun is setting there. So whoever built this had this design in mind. If you come here in the morning and the sun is coming up here, you're going to want some shade from it. From morning to noon, you'll be covered there. From late day to evening, when the sun is shining this way, you have coverage. So kudos to whoever did that design. That's nice. They were thinking ahead and they were going with nature. Morning shade, evening shade. Is this another entrance or exit? It looks like it. Yes, I see a hinge and I see an entrance. Okay. So be mindful of that when you come in, that there are 2 entrances. So make sure that they're both closed while you're in here. Got another poo station here. Got another weigh station here. And like I said, we got the covered seating with the pergola. So if it rains out here, you're not going to get protection, but you will have protection from that sun. Somebody been a bad, not a bad dog. Somebody been a bad dog owner. Bad owner, bad owner. Oh, that's the second time my foot. We got some soft spots, y'all. We got some soft spots. Be mindful of that. There was a soft spot when I first came in. I'll show you again. This is the second soft spot. Anyways, there's poo. Poo number 1. Poo number 2. Poo number 3. Poo number 4. Poo number 5. Poo number 6. Poo number 7. Poo number 8. Poo number 9. Yeah, poo number 9. All within 3 yards, a couple of yards of the poo station. With really nice, high quality bags, people. These are high quality bags. There's no reason for this, or any of the other ones. I even see some more poo over there. See those dark spots, one here and one here. But anyways, I don't even live out this way. But if I did, I'd be upset. Let me give y'all a panorama. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Some of y'all been rocking with me real hard. Some of y'all don't say very much in the chat, but I know you're there, and I appreciate it. I really do. Getting this channel monetized so it can be a source of income is definitely something I would like to have happen. There's another spot. Look at that. Whoa, my ankle. That's not good. You see that? My whole foot going in there. Let me give you another angle. I meant to go over here and see what this block thing is. This is so nice. I need to get my my rear porch patio thing fixed. I'm thinking about getting some pergola. Now, what's this about? Is this like just to take a picture of your dog? I'm thinking that's what it is. I can't think of any other thing, any other purpose it serves. Maybe somewhere for little kids to sit. It reminds me of the Olympics, the gold winner, bronze and silver, standing up there like that. But I'm thinking it is either just another place to sit for little kids, or possibly a place for your dog to get up. Not an actual pause table. All right. I find it so interesting. The different communities that I go in. I do believe this is Fort Worth. Even though we're in Fort Worth, every community within Fort Worth has their own like style, their own like layout, their own. It's not cookie cutter is what I'm saying. Like even the seating. This is I forget what you call it. It'll come to me. I'll probably put it in the comments. But the way that this is coated is different than, say, some of the other ones like Z-Bones, or the other ones where it's like the green, I think even Hearst Dog Park, which Hearst is its own city, but it's a part of Fort Worth. It's like a suburb of Fort Worth. But I just find it interesting when I see like the different layout. It doesn't even say City of Fort Worth on there, but the other ones have. In the reviews that I was looking at on Google, somebody did say the bars are big enough for a dog to get out of. So as I'm sitting here up close and seeing, the lady that I just saw with the Dachshund, I could see her dog getting out. You know, are you supposed to be watching your dog and paying attention? Yes. Still, do dogs get away? Yes, especially if they're really fast. So as I'm looking at the enclosure, it's what, 4 feet high? Oh, there's more poo. Is that poo? That can't be poo. Unless somebody was dragging their butt over here. Oh, y'all see that? What is that? What is that? What it? No, I don't think so. Y'all think some dog was dragging his butt over there? I don't think so. Anyway, let me watch where I'm stepping. Take a look at the enclosure. It's wrought iron. Got a little bit of chip there, but it does go all the way down to the bottom. As far as I can tell, the gate is well maintained. The grass is well maintained. I mean, it's wintertime now, so the grass is not growing. But I bet if I was to go over there to Bark Park at First Flight, it would still be long. You know, whenever you cut the grass, that last part of the season, it's going to stay at that level wherever it is. So they cut the grass, you know, fairly low before the winter time hit. So the grass is maintained. I don't see any trash out here. I see a little bit of cotton, but that could be from anything. It's fairly maintained, no trash. Yeah, I do see some poo here and there. And that's it. That's the dog park. No bathroom. And I'm guessing the reason that there's no bathroom is because is that another hole? A little bit of a hole. I'm guessing the reason there is you can't tell, but it's uneven right here. When you come in, it's a bit of a drop. I'm guessing the reason that there's no bathroom here at this particular dog park is because this is in a residential neighborhood, and that makes sense. I did another dog park review at, what was it called? Keenan, Sheldon, something or other. Check out the playlist. You'll see which one I'm talking about. That is the one where it was like really noisy because I kept having the military airplanes go above me, and I was like, man, this is the noisiest dog park ever. And they didn't have a bathroom there, and it's because it was right in the middle of a neighborhood like this. So anybody bringing their dog probably lives here, and if they gotta go, they just go back home. All right, got that sun, got that moon shining on me. Sun's almost down. I don't think I'm going to have enough light to there we go. Pull that up. I don't think I'm gonna have enough light to actually make a proper video with my other camera, because typically I would make it in horizontal. So I'm gonna let this stand as a video. I'll probably just rip this and edit it into its own video so that if people just want to see this part, they can see it. That's it. We are at Llano Springs Dog Park in this community here in Fort Worth. I believe this is considered South Fort Worth because I had to get on Chisholm Trail to get here. So this is like Southwest Fort Worth. And that's it. It's a very, very nice, small dog park. We don't have any of the agility equipment. We don't have a water fountain for people or for dogs. We don't have bathroom amenities. And yeah, those are the three things that I would deduct points for. So if I give this a score on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 7. Yeah, I'd say I would give them for 10 because it does look well maintained and everything. But I'll take off for 10 minus 1, no bathroom. 2, no water. 3, no agility equipment, even though some pet parents say that part doesn't really matter, you know, because sometimes the dogs don't really use that unless you're trying to train your dog. But yeah, that's been the virtual tour of Llano Park. Let me know in the comments, what score would you give this dog park? Would you bring your dog park here? And if you could improve this park by adding one thing, what would you add, or what would you take away, or what would you change? So that's that. All right, so I'm going to get back in my car. The temperature dropped like really quickly. From the time I was over there at that little kids playground to now, it's quite cold. I'm going to do a quick outro for the video that I'm going to snatch out of this live stream. Because again, I'm not going to, the sun's almost down. I'm not going to make a separate video. You guys could see what's going on here. But yeah, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos in this playlist for Fort Worth dog parks. Hope the wind is not killing y'all. Let's see. Make sure I can get all my messages. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in to this virtual tour of the dog park, Yano Dog Park here in Fort Worth. I give this dog park a 7 out of 10. Let me know in the comments, have you visited this dog park? And if so, what did you and your dogs think about it? Would you come here if you've never been here before? And what's the one thing that you would do to improve this dog park? Make sure you check out the other dog park videos in my playlist and check out some of the other playlists such as Dog Washes of Fort Worth, Dog Friendly Apartments of Fort Worth, Dog Friendly Businesses of Fort Worth, and I can't remember the other one. Okay, so thank you so much. Check you out next time, and don't forget to share me out with your favorite pet parent, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all under CatsDogsHarmony or CatsDogsHarmony FW. So like that would be my outro that I will cut and paste together for that particular video, because right now I've been live for 1 hour and 16 minutes. And I know people that want to know about this dog park are not gonna watch the whole thing. One thing I will do with my other phone, I'm just gonna take some footage, not footage, but I was gonna say like B-roll or like pictures. I put pictures in there. Yeah, I got a feeling when I play this back, I'm gonna hear a lot of wind. And I apologize, you guys, like, sorry. Good old T-Mobile. I don't have any service on this one though. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that dog park. If any of you are in Dallas or from Dallas or know of any Dallas dog parks, which one would you recommend I go to next? I think I've hit all the dog parks here in Fort Worth. But if you know of any dog parks in Fort Worth that I haven't been to yet, or the Dallas area, let me know and I will put that on my to-do list of dog parks to visit. Okay, here we go. Got my camera up. Make sure my lens is good. And I'm just going to take a couple quick pictures. But I think that's it for this live stream too. I told you guys about my DBA and I was downtown. I told you guys about my pet insurance that I just got. I feel so official now. I told you about my goals and dreams to be a pet transporter / pet taxi. And yeah, if you live in the area, if you live in Fort Worth or Arlington or Bedford or Hearst or Euless or North Richland Hills or Pantego or Dalworthington Gardens or Richland Hills or Haltom City, if you live even up to Watauga, because I was up there, if you live in any of those areas or have family that live in those areas, please check out my website, CatsDogsHarmony.com. Check out my LinkedIn, I believe is in my bio here on YouTube. And you can just check out all the stuff that I'm doing online. So anyways, thank y'all for rocking out with me. Tell your cats and dogs I said hi, and I will see you guys in the next live stream and or short. Thank you so much. And this time it's for you. This time I'm saying goodbye. All right, see you.